my Indian blood, I'm still a warrior. All right?
Absolutely.
I'm for justice. I'm still working for justice. Justice in Islam too. We got to fight for justice in Islam, as well as justice in America.
So what about, I know you do a lot of dawah in the prison, so can you
Yeah.
talk to me a little bit about what that's like and what you see there?
Well, again, I think I'm still on the influence of Farad Muhammad when he said go to the most dispossessed one. Okay, so they are the most dispossessed one. Look, let me tell you what someone told me. I got one who told me he was selling dope. And one day he sold his dope to this old man, and the other, his buddy came and said, "Why you do that?" He said, "What do you mean?" "You sold dope to your daddy." He didn't know who his daddy was. Another one, he said, little was the word. Another one, he said, someone told him, "What you doing?" Say, "God is going to come and punish you for what you're doing. They're going to come and punish you for this business you're into." He thought God was some another man was going to come and take over his dope business. That's how uneducated he was. And he said he never knew who his daddy was. To today, he don't know who his daddy is. I got another one. He was in the prison, Cottonport prison. Talk about his mama. I said, "How your mama doing?" "Oh, in the front of Cottonport prison, there's a woman's prison." He said, "Oh, she's up front there." He was the big prison, and she's in the front in prison for selling the crack. His mama. These are the worst of the worst of the worst. So I think I'm still following Farad Muhammad, go after those people. And I've had the one that just left, that's one. Okay? And you see how enthusiastic, you see the results? We have some good results from that work. Intellectuals, they don't hear what I have to say, but these guys went in jail. Once they accept Islam, Iqbal, they mean it. They're like angels in it. They're really sincere. Okay? Then they get out of jail and they become fallen angels. They go to that bad environment that brought them in jail, they go back to that. Their buddies put them back in business. Their girlfriend who had a baby say his daughter needs some shoes and he can't get a job because he's a felon. So his man come, "I'm gonna get you some shoes." So he go back to selling dope. So many of them are fallen angels, but among them are some very good Muslims. So I do it because I think we have great help coming from them in time.
Inshallah.
In time. I love to do it. I'm going back. Coronavirus and interfered with it, but I'm gonna start this week, inshallah, going back in my prisons. I have an organization called Assisted Incorporated Muslims, 501c. We're going to maybe about 20 prisons. Me and some of our brothers and stuff like that. I'm the vice president. Rahman is the president. We have a tremendous effect. We give shahada every year. We may give 1,000 shahadas every year. Okay, so we have an impact. May Allah help them to keep their shahada. But it's a good way, and it's spread Islam, and we have great respect in the prisons. In fact, the prison officials say they love Islam in prison because the Muslims, they have no problem with the Muslim inmates. Because what we teach them is that responsibility and good behavior and stuff like that. So alhamdulillah, I enjoy my prison work, and I want to get back at it after coronavirus so I can help make a difference with them and stuff like that. May God help us, you know. Any more questions?